Hey there, my friends. Starting another video. You probably thought I was going to show up, right? But here I am. So, what happened here, guys? As you can see, it looks like a tragedy happened here, right? Guys, the car caught on fire and I saw it on a bridge. Man, it happened just a little bit behind this car right here. And once again, we're here in Buenos Aires. That's right, it's another video traveling the world, just like you guys enjoy, and there will be a lot of traveling. I've already done some metal detecting, man, in an area a little bit away from downtown Buenos Aires, because I noticed these areas are usually the ones where things work out best. And the car really did catch on fire. Guys, let me show you the bridge here. And this is the bridge, everyone. The water is flowing underneath, as you can see down there. It's actually a pretty big bridge. And for those who watched our first video when we came to Buenos Aires, if you watched that first video, you might find this place looks familiar. And that's because it's actually really close by. We filmed that video on the next bridge after this one, so it's very near, but we didn't come to this bridge back then. And when we filmed on that other bridge, man, we found a lot of stuff and we didn't even have the best magnet yet. That's why I wanted to come to this bridge now, bringing the strongest magnet of all, because I think we're gonna find some interesting things here. That's it, my friends. Let's get started. All right, let's go for the first throw right here. Hey, I wonder what God has in store for us in this fishing session. I'm excited, anxious. Let's do this. Let's see what we get here. It's the 4th day in a row, waking up and heading out to film. Oh, we've got a coin, a bottle cap. I don't know if it's from tomato paste or what it is. And there's also this, look, a coin. Right off the bat, I already got a coin. 1 peso, all right? A little 1 peso coin, leave it there. And some nails here. Look, throw it a bit further over there, look. Man, today is a cold day. It's sunny. You can see it's sunny, right? Where did I park the car? Right nearby, man. That's great. That's how I like it. Hey, it's a sunny day, but it's freezing cold, man. It's cold. It's quite windy. I think the microphone is holding up there, but it's not really that good. The water here, even through the glove, I can feel it. It's really cold. Whoa, something kind of heavy, huh? What is it? What could this be? Look at that. Oh, okay. It's just an iron pipe. An iron pipe that's probably part of the bridge's own structure, right? We just pull out a bunch of these items. All right? No. Thousands of cars pass by here, man. It's nothing interesting, but there it is. I wonder if there are a lot of crimes around this area. We've already seen there's a burned out car over there, right? But we don't know if it was an accident, right? I don't know, it could have been an accident. Or maybe it was a robbery and someone set on fire, right? I think it must have been some kind of accident involving the car. Yeah, man. Who's gonna set a car on fire in the middle of a busy avenue like this, full of cameras? I find it difficult. Whoa, I caught something here. Whoa, this is what I didn't want. Look, the wall there, look on the side, it has iron inside in the structure. So the magnet ends up sticking to it. But there's something on the magnet. Let's see what it could be. I already see a spark plug. There it is. Look, a car spark plug, right? Obviously. See? And it's from the brand. Which one? Let's see. You can't even tell what brand it is. There's a little metal plate here. Look, really thin. And this other thing here, look, can't tell what this is either. What's here? The police car already stopped over there. Look, the guys called me. Let's go see over there. The Argentine police are calling me over there, guys. Hold on. And it's 2 women too. I'm gonna grab this camera from here, right? There's no trouble. How are you? I'm Brazilian. I'm Brazilian. Yes, I speak very well. What are you doing? I'm using an extremely powerful magnetic magnet to carefully fish for iron right down to the bottom of the river. Trash, garbage. So, where are you living these days? I'm currently in Macerato. It's a really nice place to be, honestly. I quite like it here. I'm here. Do you have an ID? Yes, I do. Macerato, that's right. Macerato. 1 moment. Okay, you can tell someone called, right? Ah, yes. And soon, in Brazil, it happens too. Yes, I have it here. Let's go. No problem, let's go. Perfect. That's it, let's go. Perfect, thank you. No, it was me. Ah, okay, good morning. There was no problem at all, guys. So that's it, guys. Basically, there was no problem at all. The police came here. No, they're down there. They just came to ask for my information. They said that some people saw and thought it was strange, especially because I came stopped here, then I forgot my glove and went back. I went to buy the glove, came back here, so it looks kind of suspicious. Look, the police car is over there and mine is a little further back. See it back there? Then they said, well, it's something suspicious. Let's go check it out. And you saw that it was nothing serious, right? Just like it happens in Brazil too. It's totally normal. You saw that security here in Argentina is on point, right, man? But I was stopped by the Argentine police. Here in Buenos Aires, let's continue the video, and then nothing came up on the IMA, right? As you can see here, just trash, just basura. Man, sometimes I forget the word, that it's basura, basuras. I say everything wrong, right? But trash is trash. But sometimes I forget, man, and there they are, look. And they're 2 female police officers, right? You can see that, look, man. Man, and I was actually thinking that today some cop was gonna stop me. Can you believe it? You know why? Because I left the car over there. While I left the car there, man, about 3 police cars drove by here. I thought, man, if I take out the gun, the easiest thing's gonna be running into a cop, man. And didn't the police come back? It's normal, guys, normal. But thank God they were really chill there. Because we're tourists, right, man? We're not from the country. So we get like, is something bad gonna happen? Did it? Outside our country, away from home. But they were very polite, very kind. What did you guys think about the police officer's attitude, right? For those who understood, she managed to handle it in Spanish. Did you see? There wasn't, we mixed Spanish with Portuñol. Beautiful thing, look at that, they left. The important thing is to make it work, guys. It's all about improvising, right? The important thing is improvising, man. Now, something did come out, what was it? What is it? All right, screws, look at the size of this one. The bladder, the size of these screws, and a bunch of smaller ones too. Here, look, there's a metal plate here too. Check it out. This one really stuck, huh, man? A solid little plate. Let's switch bridges, right, man? Nothing cool is coming out here. It's been a while already. What do you guys think? Shall we go to the next one? Well, the good thing about this bridge is that we have both sides, right, guys? But I don't know, not sure if anything will come out of here. Whoa, dang. What is that? Wow, look at the size of that plate. Super heavy. Oh my God, what is this? You're crazy, man. Wow, I can't even hold it, man. Guys, what is this? Are you crazy? Look at the size of this plate. It came out. Look at this, guys. Look how big this is. And man, it's so heavy. What the heck? This has got to be Tank G. Easy. Wow, it even hurt my back. Man, you're nuts, dude. What do you think this is from? Man, I'm going to put it over here in the corner. Look, way too heavy, bro. I don't think anyone who's going to get rid of a weapon comes here and just does this, you know? I don't think that would fail. If I were a dangerous criminal on the run with the weapon from the crime in my hand, I wouldn't even come to a river and just do this. No way. Man, I go all the way over there, right up to the edge. But since I'm not a dangerous criminal, maybe I'm thinking about this all wrong, right? Maybe the criminals really do throw things down here. Anyway, we're gonna find out soon. What's this? A plate? Plate is what this is called. I have to talk like they do, right, guys? A plate, another plate, a battery, which I don't even know how to say. It must be a battery, I guess. And there's a nut here. Looks like a nut. Okay, some things are starting to come out, right? Some little things are starting to show up. Wow, I think this is like a box cutter. Look, a box cutter. From a box cutter, really, right? From the box cutter, it's a box cutter. It's the blade from the box cutter, the police motorcycle. Another one, want to see? That sneaky pala again. Wow. It's so funny how the police ride with another officer on the back, man. What an idea. Instead of each officer riding their own motorcycle. Jeez, is that right? Let's see what's in here. I grabbed something. Want to bet there are some screws? Not here. No, it's not a screw. It's a spring that's attached to the metal. Probably some kind of shock absorber, but I can't really explain what kind. But yeah. And also the bottom of a can that has an expiration date in 2026, on October 12, 2026. And it's not just a little bit of trash, my friend, it's a lot of trash. It got stuck on something here, but it's not coming out. Let's see if there's anything. Whoa, is there something? Is there something? What is that? Wow, no way, I just grabbed this. Wow, man, a grind, is that what it's called? Angle grinder. Look at this, man. Wow, it stinks. Wow, it smells like oil, a strong oil smell, an angle grinder. Man, that's crazy. I've never found one of these in my life. Here you go. But the cord was cut, look, so they really got rid of it. It's hard to get out. There, look, an angle grinder. Look at this, that's insane, man. Let me see if I can find the brand. Black Decker, man. Black Decker is a good brand. Look, how do you turn it on here? Oh, it doesn't turn on anymore, man. Look, Black Decker is a good brand. And another thing, it caught fire. Look, you can see they set fire to the front of it here. It's all burned. Let's set it aside here. Really awesome, really awesome. These are the kinds of things I like to find, you know? Something unusual, something we've never pulled out before. You know where I'm gonna throw it? I'm gonna throw it right in the middle of these wires. Now, look, let's see. That's exactly where I wanted to throw it. It's right here in the middle, see? But not there, right? There, I got stuck in the middle of the trash. Get out of the way, trash. Get out of the way. But there are some things that just get in our way, man. Let us look around. Look, it's trying to catch onto something here. Let me see if we can see it. There it is. What is that, man? That's not a TV, is it? Yeah, it is a TV. Hold on. Whoa, it slipped. Arrest again. It's because there's a lot of dirt inside. Hold on. If we can get the dirt out from inside it, it'll be lighter. Look at that. It's a TV, man. Hold on. I'll toss it to you here. I put it here so it's not dirty. If we can get the trash out from inside, we can pull it out. Dude, it's a television, man. How is that possible? It's going to slip. Look, I'm even going to bring it over to the middle of the trash because if it slips, it'll fall in the trash. Make a TV. Go. Dude, how are you even bringing that up, man? Just on the tip of the magnet. Look, on the tip of the magnet, it's made of glass. You have to be careful. Wow. Dude, the thing is made of glass. Obviously, there's metal inside, right? And you managed to bring it up, man. Just barely. I think it even got stuck on this little thing here. Look, it's a screen. I won't grab it here since the back is glass. The casing here is metal. Look, let me throw this away. Well, not trash, right? This mud, look. Check it out. A television, man. A really old TV, dude. I have no idea how many years old this thing is. Really old. Very, very old. I'll leave it here next to our Black Decker. Oh, my television. Now I like it, man. Let me pull this rope over here. Look at that. A few little things are slowly starting to come out, just as expected. Brazil. What is this?
What is it called, Dan?
Sulo Doc. Dan Sulo, I'm Corinthians. You have nightmares about Corinthians, don't you? Take out the lemon? Yes, with lemon. Look here. A television. What is this here? Let me take a look.
Amulet.
Amulet? In Brazil, it's called an angle grinder.
And does it do this in practice?
Yes. I just started now. Do you have a gun? Yes.
You can check yes.
Let's see if you have one, right, man? I hope you do.
You have to get rid of it.
Really? You can check, yes. Let's see if any piece of a gun comes out, right? Guys, let's see. I want to go see it tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow. Yes. How much? How much is the game? I don't know. How much would it be? Yes. I hope we win the game, man. Yeah, me too. I think it'll be 2-2. Oh, yeah. Yes, 2x2. It's monumental. It's at River Stadium, guys. Do you think there's a chance for us to win there? Cavani is doing really badly. Cavani, he's not listening over there, okay? Cavani is really bad. Have you seen my channel on YouTube, huh?
What is it?
Is this the one, this one right here? Yes, sir. Almost 3 million followers?
Almost 3 million.
Almost 3 million, 2.5.
Come here one day if you can come.
I came here to Buenos Aires for the second time just to make videos. To make videos, yes. What are you? Wow, man. There's a lot of stuff now, huh? What is this? Pala? This here is part of a pala, he said. Oh, right, a shovel, guys. In Brazil, it's called pá. Pá is the name pá.
It's straw.
Pala. Pala, guys. Piece of a pala and a bunch of cans. Look, spray, look. Some spray cans. Tuna. Wow, this one still has tuna inside, okay? Look, there's a bit of tuna here. Gross. What comes out? What comes out? My God, is there another can? Oh, close. Another tuna? Another can of tuna, man. How is that possible, man? Another can of tuna. Seriously, man? I mean, just look at this. There's some clothing here as well, too. Is it this particular dangerous one right here, do you think? Sort of. What comes out of here? Let's see. Just can bottoms, man. Look at that. Look at all those can bottoms. Wait, hold on. This really looks like an old, possibly vintage earring. The wire is quite old and worn. And look over here, 1, 2, 3 can bottoms, man. All lined up in a row. There's a lot here. How strange. Man, why? Guys, look, we have 3 can bottoms here. There's another one here. Look, 2 more here. And over there, there's a bunch more, man. How strange. I think there's something. Look at that. More cans? No way, man. Is it a pipe? An iron cable?
Whoa.
Yeah, look.
And like, not in my direction, it's moving.
Look at the pipe, guys. Little pipe. Leave it there. And another can, man. All the time, man. Can. How is this possible, man? I don't get it. So many cans. I live in Sao Paulo.
Do you live in Sao Paulo?
Yes.
Do you live in Sao Paulo? Yes.
I'm traveling. I'm truly traveling the amazing world. All thanks to my generous sponsor.
Who is it?
Hello, Fly. Hello, Fly.
Is it an airline?
No, they're actually a SIM card
A tourist SIM card?
for mobile internet.
International? Is that what you mean?
International internet.
Whoa.
Whoa. Olafly is an internet eSIM, guys, as you already know, right? It's our official sponsor here on the channel. So if you're thinking about taking a trip abroad, man, thanks to Olafly, I'm going to so many places, so many. Since I came to Buenos Aires, guys, I use the Argentina eSIM, man, the Argentina eSIM. I have unlimited internet here wherever I go. And if I were going to any other country here, to several other countries in the Americas, I'd be using the Latin America eSIM because they have it. Look, what do we have here for us? This is the Nokia, the No, all in currency. That's right.
It's called a Muria.
Muria.
It's for engines.
Yes, in Brazil, it is called Vela. In Brazil, it's called a spark plug. No, I don't think I'll touch that. No, don't touch that. It's really dirty. And a coin
Let's see. It must be 50 centavos.
like this, right? 1 peso. It must be. Yeah, a little 1 peso coin, guys. A few more pieces of trash here, right? Obviously. Trash. So if you're going to Latin America, you'll have the Latin America eSIM. But if you want to travel the world, there's also the global eSIM, guys. With the global eSIM, you have internet in several countries around the world, all over. So if you want to take that crazy trip, just go for it, man. And buying your eSIM is really easy. You just click the link in the description or in the first pinned comment as well. You go to the website, choose your destination, the number of days you'll stay, and how many eSIMs you'll need. And the most important part, obviously, is not to forget to use my coupon, which is Housera, man. If you use the coupon, you get that special discount that's just for you. And that's it, man. You're done. After you purchase, in less than a minute, you'll receive the QR code on your WhatsApp and your email in the most straightforward way possible. You'll be able to install it easily. And then you just arrive and have internet the whole time. Do you want to go to Brazil someday? To go to Brazil. To Brazil?
Someday. I've never been for now.
When you go to Brazil, Olafly, go with Olafly. You need to have internet all the time.
Our company?
Yes, you need to have internet. Their internet is really good. Really good. And limits, unlimited. If it's unlimited, it never runs out. I don't know if this translation, let's see, sometimes it's something completely different, right? Let's see. With Olafly's unlimited internet, it never runs out. At any time, Fly Class unlimited internet never runs out at any moment. With Olafly's internet, it never runs out at any moment. That's what I'm saying, guys. Even though our languages, Spanish and Portuguese, are similar, there are a lot of words that you just can't understand.
To be completely honest, you simply cannot do it at all, no matter what.
Like he says, there are things I understand. And now there are things I say that he doesn't understand. It's normal. We try to mix it up and understand, but thanks to the internet, like you saw here, I can translate everything instantly. And then we get it,
We know Spanish more or less, honestly.
more or less. Spanish is really crazy. No, it's not good. No. I don't reiterate what Temesipros and Omega San Citra. It's really bad. It's really bad. Let's see. Is it a circuit breaker? So here, it's the same thing, guys. Look, a circuit breaker. Whoa, it's not stuck anymore. It's stiff, look. And this circuit breaker here is actually pretty heavy. There's also a metal plate here.
A metal plate, yes.
A metal plate. Look, this here is a metal plate, guys. In Brazil, it's called chapa. Here, it's chapa. Plate. Yeah, very similar. Look at that. And what else? It's just trash. Garbage. And here we keep practicing, right, guys? Our Spanish too. Is this called a bicycle? Bicycle, yes. I find a lot of bicycles. Have you found any? I find them in Brazil, in Amsterdam. In Amsterdam, in one particularly memorable video, there were 10 bicycles seen in a single day. Amsterdam is often referred to as the wonderful country of bicycles. There are bicycles everywhere. This here was also the bottom of a can. Some things people later say they are, but others not. This one you can't really tell. And others are plates.
Bye.
Yeah, twisted shit. Yeah, guys, a lot of trash is starting to show up now. Guys, Benjamini's name is Benjamini, just told me here, and that's really it. A cheese grater, look. See? It's a cheese grater. This right here, look. That finer side, then there's the medium side and the bigger one. But it's all falling apart. Yeah, Benjamin.
What's your name, please?
My name is Raul. Raul? Raul. Raul. Here in Brazil, it's Raul. Ra. He has difficulty speaking like that, guys. It has to be Raul, otherwise it won't come out that there's an OPA. Let's see a knife there. Look, a standard little knife. There's always a little knife, right? What's it called? Wow, look at the difference. Bro, cutillo in Brazil means knife.
Ah, yes. Also, since we're more Chilean,
Ah, right. So, guys, they also use it as knife, but he says that other people say faca.
Say something good.
Ah, bueno, no.
Say something about detecting too. Yes. But on the beach,
Yes, I do that too. Look, another little knife. Now, this here, I don't know. You see, people here know more about metal detectors, guys. He just said that he uses the metal detector on the beach. And we also say, bro, how did the plastic stick here? Ah, it's because there's a piece of the can here. Look, that broke apart and stuck. It rock. There's a lot. Police here. Is that the theory? There have already been like 3 or 4. Here. Ah, there's a place. They've already stopped me.
where were they?
They were over there on the bridge. At the end, for example, on the bridge. Is it a bridge or not? Is it a bridge?
It's a bridge.
Yeah, I was there. The police came over to talk to me. Let me throw it here. Do you think anything else will come out here? Whoa, whoa. There's something here. It came loose. Dude, something here just came loose, man. Look at that. Looks like there's a cell phone, man. What is that? Seriously, what is that? Huh? What is this, man? How are we gonna see it? Here come some wires. These wires here from some guy. I'm gonna throw it over there. Look, bottom of a can, right? Again, of course, other cans. I wanna see this now. What is this?
Huh?
Oh, battery. Batteries, guys, look. A battery. I don't know what it could be for. Look at the cable. It's a charger, right?
Yeah.
Do you think it's a charger, guys? I couldn't figure out what it is either. Does anyone know what it is? Leave it in the comments. There are 2 big batteries here. Look, it seems like there's a cable output here, but you can't really see it. However, on the other side, there's nothing weird. I could say it's a power bank, but it's strange, right? For it to be a power bank. Look, there's something there. Look, it even came up with the mud. Look at that. What is it? Is it an insecticide? Yeah, look, a can of insecticide. Ideal for efficiently and thoroughly killing common household pests such as mosquitoes, ants, and flies.
No, it's open. It's not open towards the face.
Kills flies and mosquitoes. Exactly. That's it, guys. Here is a watch.
Watch.
Check this out, guys. A watch. Is it actually called a watch here, or is there another name? Lero. You have to do the Lero. Lero. Rolex, what exactly are you doing right now? Rolex, are you serious? Absolutely no way. I mean, honestly, come on. It's really just a cheap watch, isn't it, right? Right? Guys, but it's cool. A watch just showed up. A lot of stuff is starting to come out of this river, out of these bushes here. Gotta throw it back. What's over on this side here? Look, but a lot of stuff got stuck over there, man. Every time I go down, more stuff comes out. Isn't that crazy, man? Now we're in trouble. There's a bunch of stuff over there, man. Let's see if there's any good metal here. The rest is just trash. My God, oh my God, huh? Let's go, let's get the weeds out. It's a bunch of metal, guys, a bunch of metal. Look, a screw. Could it be nails? Is it nail? Right, this one, what's it called?
Nail.
Nail, look at this guy's clout. It's a nail. Brazil, nail. Look at this. A lot of them.
Well, that's a washer, really.
Ah, washer. Yes, in Brazil it's called arruela.
But
Washer and arruela, guys, look. They're similar, right? Here, we even make a video, a Spanish lesson. Do you like coripan? Coripan?
no.
I don't really like it much either, guys. Coripan, for those of you who don't know, is a typical food here in Argentina, which is bread with sausage. In other words, coripan is just bread with sausage. But let me tell you, it's a really strong sausage, my friend, and I'm not really into it. He said he doesn't really like it much either. Did it make you feel a bit sick? When I ate coripan, I had it, guys, when I was right next to the stadium there, La Bombonera, Boca Juniors Stadium. I decided to try it right there on the spot. It was wonderful, but later when I left, I started to feel a bit sick. I don't know, I'm not sure if it was the food or something else. I think it was the coripan, because that was the only time I felt a bit sick during the trip. The very first time I came, and I think it was because of the coripan, in fact, I even threw up, okay? Just so you can see how sick I got. There's something in there, but it doesn't want to come out. You have to pull it out like this. From deep inside, look. Then it comes out, oh, deeper in the can. Look at that, man. Here, stuff comes out all the time too, right, man? We can't even tell what it is. But look. This here is standard, right? That happens all the time. Now, another piece from here, the blue thing, and the can bottoms, standard. 2 more can bottoms. Man, we have to figure out this mystery. It's a lot. This doesn't make any sense, man. How can there be so many can bottoms here? What's in here? A little more trash? For sure, right? Look, another can. Another can of tuna, man. What is this? A coin. Look, a coin here, guys. 5 pesos. Coin the can. How is that possible? So many cans. Someone leave an explanation for this in the comments because I have no idea. Check this out, guys. Look what came up. How cool. It's a pendant of some kind. It's made of glass. That's awesome, man. Can't tell what it is. Guys, we've already done a lot here. There's a lot of trash here. Let me clean this up. All right, I came to the other side. Let's see what we find on this side. The guy at the beginning said that more people pass by on this side. So the chances of finding more stuff, he said, are higher. Let's see. A River Plate sweatshirt, guys. A sweatshirt and a flag. We've already found something. Let's see. Look, some metal that I can't even tell what it is. Oh, and here, look, the tip of a screwdriver. Look, a bit for a screwdriver.
It would be an impact driver.
Impact driver, right? For us, it's a screwdriver, right? Guys, the tip. Look at the brothers over there. Hey, man, how are you? All good, all good, all good. Hey, Brazilian. I bet they've never even seen a Brazilian in their life. This river here is deeper, okay, guys? This here is deeper. What's this thing? Let's see what it is. Man, how do these random things show up, right? Man, a can. This is a can. Look, it was at least the remains of a can. Always simply a can.
This one will hang.
Look, this looks like the thing they used to do x-rays. Radiography, right? That's what I'm saying. Weird, because it wasn't supposed to stick, but it got caught along with the metal here. That's why it came up. I'll put it here, look. So it doesn't fall. If I put it here, see? And remains of a can. There are a lot of rocks over there. I'm going over because I want to see. Whoa! I tried to grab that. It's not coming out. It's stuck in the rocks. Oops! I got something. It came loose. Let's see what comes up. Whoa! Now some weird things are coming up, huh? What's this here, old man? What the heck? A dog. Gross, man. What a creepy thing. Get out of here, man. Look at that. Weird dog. A toy dog.
Ah, a little dog.
Yeah, a toy puppy. Look. No! Seriously, no! Yeah, look. It has some machinery inside. It probably used to move like those little dogs that walk around and open their mouths. Look at this, man. What a weird thing, man. Look how scary this is, man. Let me read about the little dog. What else is here, huh? There's an iron pipe, a piece of pipe here. The bend, right? An elbow joint. Another can bottom, right? Which is already standard. And a Duracell battery, huh? Could this be Koripan's battery over there? No way, right? Let's see what's next. Whoa. Huh, what is this? What a strange thing is this? Oh, it's a kind of lighter, right? You light it like this. Look, click, click. See? Click, click. But this one's down for, right? Nothing lights up here anymore. You can control the height here too, right? Of the flame. Wow, this is unusual because I've never pulled this up before. Lighter. You can't really tell what this is. What could it be? Oh, it's a door lock. Here, look. Wow. Now I'm totally lost, seriously. Door lock. What's the name for a lock? For a door? Man. Cerradura, cerradura, door lock. Guys, are you asking if things in Brazil are expensive or cheap? Guys, the food. Because here it's expensive. There in Brazil, we know it's expensive, but I'm telling you, here it's even more. I'm serious. When I go to the supermarket, it's like I'm leaving a kidney behind. And he asked what the name of the currency is in Brazil, right? Which in this case is the real. That's what we use there. And here it's plata, the Argentine peso. A few more knickknacks. Let's see what these knickknacks are here. What's this? Let's go.
I turned it on right way.
Turn on paper.
It's a concealer for the face.
Ah, I see. In this case, guys, this here is to remove, guys, pen marks, you know?
A light bulb.
Yes, yes. This one is from a light bulb. A light bulb, incandescent, fluorescent. This one maybe?
Oh, no.
And for shaving. Yes, it's a razor blade, right, guys? That's what we call it. Estilete is the brand, right? It's a blade. Here, look. Let me put it here. Look. And then there are some pieces, right, of bent metal. No. To use. Ah, right. A needle. Wow. Oh, no. It's a needle. So, have you called yet? Have you called yet? Never said anything. See, even here, they say the same things as we do, guys, back in Brazil. We use this to give people electric shocks. And here they do the same thing to scare people. Look, there's another circuit breaker. Man, it's Portuguese. We speak Portuguese in Brazil. Look, the solid iron bar here has a circuit breaker. See, circuit breaker, what else? Light fixture. Yes, this is called the circuit breaker. Yeah, guys, the little Argentinians here are talking now, trying to make me understand. My goodness. It's hard to understand kids there in Brazil, you know? Imagine here speaking in another language. My goodness. Way too high. Look, there's a can here. Look, let's see. Another can. The bridge of cans. Over here, it's all just a lot of cans. So many cans here, guys. This is the bridge of cans, man. So let's do a drag here, guys. Wanna see? Let's drag from one end to the other, and then we switch. Let's see what comes out of here, huh? Whoa, check that out. The size of the iron there. Look at the size of that iron. That's not coming out, no way. It's stuck too tight. Was it a metal sheet?
Yes, or a frame. Yes.
Let's do the drag. Let's see. Let's see if his idea works. We already do that. But with this one, I wasn't dragging, because the current is strong. So it keeps pushing the magnet down. I can't see anything. They keep talking. And when I ask, they forget what they said. Put in the photo. Oh, now. Yes. Let's go. Let's see if anything comes up. It feels like it's catching on something, but sometimes it's not catching on anything, you know? It's just rocks. Let's see if we get anything at all. Shall we see? Look, all that dragging just to get this, look, pretty much nothing, right? There's something here we can't identify. A spring. And that's it, right, guys? That's enough, right? Let's take a picture here with the guys. Shall we go for the photo? Let's record in the photo. Go on. Did it work? Perfect. Thank you.